What is going on, guys? This is Acrillix, and today we've got a Guns of Glory video for you. As you can see, I'm on a brand new estate, level 2. Haven't done anything with this except on the tutorial. The reason why I'm on this is because I want to talk about the beginning of the game, how to get the biggest advantage to streamline your estate and become powerful. So the very first thing you should do when you first start up your estate after you complete the tutorial is to first, I guess the best way to say this is if you plan on playing this for any length of time, whether it be a couple of weeks, months, years, whatever, if you have $20, go right now and buy this. Just buy it right now, $20. It will be the most worth $20 you have spent in a long time because, you know, it's well worth it. Once you've done that, you can spend another $20 on the scholar food, wood, iron, and silver gems. These are not necessary right at this instant. Not as important as this one, but this is definitely something you should be getting. Okay, so if you drop 40 bucks, made those two purchases, the next thing you want to do is follow your quests. In the tutorial, they show you how to open your quest book and show you what to do. In my personal opinion, in the very beginning of the game, this is where it's important. It's important to look at your quests, to do your quests, to upgrade your buildings as much as you can. They're only level 1, it will be free to upgrade. So just go ahead and upgrade each of your buildings as much as you can. Right now you may only have one build slot, and that's fine. They don't take a long time. But if you have 250 gold, go ahead, hire an extra builder for 2 days. That's really going to be helpful down the road. So go ahead and complete that. Okay. What I usually do is I usually go up to level 4 first. Get them all to level 4. So you just go through here. You just instant upgrade. Okay. Once you have done that and you've gotten your lumber yards, your farms, whatnot, to level 4, level 5, whatever is the highest that you can go to, go ahead and complete your quest. It will actually show you how much you're going to get for completing these quests. It's going to tell you what you're going to get for it. Usually the resources are not much, but the Lord XP is what you want. Go ahead and claim that. Alright, so now you can see it's free. Go ahead and click on that, complete the upgrade. Okay, so next we are going to build a stables. Again, it's free. Now this is where it starts getting important. You're going to want to look at your troops, because your troops is what going to make you a powerful, musketeer. Right now you can only go up to level 2. So go ahead and hit train. And train 20 of these musketmen. The mountain ones and the rifle ones. Okay. So it's only going to take 6 minutes, it's not long. Alright, so now my quest is saying to upgrade my wall. It's free, so it really doesn't matter right now if I do it. Okay. Boom. Now, once we upgrade my castle, this one's not free, but it will only take a few minutes. I just have to wait 5 minutes, so that's not bad. Okay. So now we've got our troops training, we've got our farms and lumber yards built, and those are going at it. Getting me some good resources here. There's really not much else I can do right at the moment. I don't have any troops because they all died. Because I don't have a hospital. They all died. You get 320 to start with. And if you don't have hospitals, then they will die. Also, I should have enough gold to buy another builder. So we can speed this up here. Okay. So, I've got my extra builders. Now, what I usually do is I go through and I build the most amount of lumber yards and farms that you're allowed to have. Because in the beginning of the game, this is really important. It's important that you have a lot of these because food and wood is your biggest problem in the very, very beginning until you unlock silver mines and iron mines. Then you're going to get rid of these. But for right now, they're free. They don't cost a lot to upgrade at, at higher levels. They just take time is the biggest issue. Okay. So now we've built our military tents, our farms and lumber. So like I said, I usually go through and I upgrade each building to its max. Note that out of the biggest rural building that takes the longest is the military tent. And upgrading this increases the amount of time, decreases the amount of time troops take to train, and also increasing the amount of troops you can train. Eventually, do weigh themselves out, meaning that, it doesn't really seem like it makes much of a difference because, it takes forever anyways to upgrade, to train. Alright, so once you got pretty much all your buildings upgraded for free, I just go through, I upgrade each building for free. Don't really matter. Doesn't take a lot of time. Just go ahead and click through it. Get them all up there. Alright, so I only have a few minutes left in my castle. My airship dock needs to be upgraded here. Whoops, I keep clicking the wrong one. Okay, that's good now. Okay, I'm not going to worry about these right now because this is just for demonstration. But, so once you've upgraded your buildings and you've done what you need to do, at this time I can't do anything else because I don't have castle level 3 yet. Which I might have some speed ups. Oh, yes, I do. Perfect. Okay. So I finished that. So now we're going to claim my quest. Claim my quest. Oh, there we go. Leveled up. Okay. So once you level up, you earn talent points. Talent points can be laid out in 3 different branches: war, economy, and balance. When you're first starting out, you don't have a lot of talent points. Right now you only get 3 per level. The biggest thing to put them into first is going to be balance. You want to get your training capacity and training speed 1 as soon as you can. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. Upgrade that. Boom. Most would argue that economy is more important, as in the beginning of the game, you don't have a lot of troops, you don't have a lot of resources, it's pretty much you're spending more than you have. But I think that it's more important to get your training because you need to build troops, and troops is the only way that you're going to survive later on. Given, of course, the fact that if you don't have troops, you are defenseless. And even if you build the troops now, those troops will serve you way into the future. So it's very, very important that you train as many as you can as soon as you can. Okay, so I've got my troops building. Honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and finish these, just so I can go to the next demonstration. Okay, so now that we have some troops, we don't have a lot of troops, not necessarily anything that's going to kill anybody, but we at least have something to work with. Just claiming all these quests here. And also, the benefit, too, of doing these quests, too, is, look, I already almost got 100,000 in resources. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the Kingdom View. Now, my scout is returning. Some asshole killed me, so I scouted him, but he's too high level. But anyways, in this next demonstration, we're going to talk about beasts, gathering, and red guards, wherever one may be, right here. So you have three different types of tiles of whatever these are called. But we call them tiles, but I don't really consider beasts and Rayquaza tiles, but whatever. Anyways, so in the beginning of the game, you have one march slot, which is not a lot. So you're pretty limited as far as your activities go. So you will want to make sure that you kill the beast, you farm the resource tiles, because you need these resources in order to build. Because right now, as you can see, we do not have many. The resources that you gather from here are instantly put into this bar right here. They are not put into your items, which is the downside. If you're farming for food, your troops will eat your food. So retrospectively, it's rather stupid to gather for food, because you will lose that food pretty much as fast as you gather it. All right. So while I'm waiting for that scout to return, so that I can show you how long it takes to gather and stuff. If you go to your mail, you should have some nice VIP and system rewards and whatnot. So you're gonna go ahead and you're just gonna collect it. Okay, I got a lord rename, a portrait change. They wanted me to join my first alliance, okay. So I joined my alliance, I'm in alliance now. Seems like a pretty shitty alliance, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to actually be active, but I'm going to claim my free stuff. Okay. They're asking me to teleport, and I will, just because I don't really care. But, alright, so this is, I should actually explain this first. So there are, let's see, there are four different types of teleports. In the beginning of the game, you have your beginner teleport, your alliance teleport, and then later on you'll get an advanced teleport and a random teleport. So there are four different ones. The beginning teleport, you can teleport to a different kingdom of your choice. Note that this is only if you are castle level 5 and under. And if you establish this account before 5 days, like you start playing and then you kind of like stopped and then you're like, okay, I want to change kingdom, you can't anymore. You gotta start over. Your alliance teleport will take you close to the leader's estate, not the fortress. Notice that we don't even have a fortress. I'm guessing there's like 2 people in this alliance. Oh wow, there's 50 members? How is there 50 members? Where is everybody? Oh my god, everyone's everywhere. Apparently no one wants to teleport. Why is there like this hive down here? I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, yeah, so there is going to be times where you need to teleport around the map. So like let's say I want to teleport near this guy, right? Well, you can use an advanced teleport or 2,000 gold to teleport to his estate. Well, since my scout is back now, I can show you to gather. So gathering resource tiles is obviously very, very important. To do this, you're just going to click on the resource tile, hit occupy, and then march. And that's going to send a little gathering cart out to the tile to gather. Gathering is the most boring thing ever. It takes a long time for little reward. So it's something that you want to speed up by any means necessary, whether that be gathering boosts or gear or whatever have you. Now it's only going to take me 15 seconds just because I have no troops. But that's good for my demonstration. Anyways, so if you want to use like a gathering speed, I already have one. You can hit this button. It'll boost it by 50%, so that you can gather a little bit faster. Note that once you guys get up in level, the 50% will still be 50%, but will not appear to be 50%. And what I mean by that is it goes off as if you had 0 boosts on already. So it's doing 50% as of right now. Right when you establish your estate, it does 50% from that. So it's not 10 hours is now 5 hours. It's 10 hours is now 9 hours, or even, you know, just 9 hours and 45 minutes. So sometimes they're worth it, sometimes they're not. But anyways, so I've gathered a little bit of resources here. You can go ahead and check your mail and see how much we got. 182 wood. Okay, that's terrible, but it doesn't really matter. All right. Now for beasts. Let's go ahead. Let's find a level 1 infected peasant. So to attack a beast, you just want to look. Recommended troop power. We have 400, so we are well over what we need. So you're gonna send your troops out. They're gonna go out and march out to this guy, and they're gonna kill him. So while my troops are out doing that, let's take a look at a Red Guard camp. Red Guard camps are your #1 resource for food and wood. Now notice that there is different levels in here. There's always 3 levels above, 3 levels below. Or actually, 3 levels above, 3 levels below. Yeah. 3 levels above, 3 levels below. Now, right now there isn't, because this one has been attacked. So there's level 9, so there's going to be level 8, 7, and 6, and there's going to be 10, 11, and 12. As of right now, there is not a 12. But, anyways. Each one gives you special rewards. So you can see this one gives you food, and wood. The first one is your main reward for damage. Second one is your bonus reward. So you have a chance to get like 8 food and some wood, depending on how much damage you do. But you also get chests. Now this is the important part. If you have Red Guard keys, which you can get 3 a day, then you will get the special bonus chest. Now, obviously, this is level 9. You're not really going to get very much out of it, but it's still important to do. Once it gets to level 26 and above, then you're going to start getting material chests, which you need a lot of those to craft demon hunter fragments. So that's important. Anyways, so we can go ahead and claim my reward. Okay. Now you have a second quest journal, if you will. It's this one over here. So now, this is going to be where you're getting most of your rewards. So we're going to train more troops. And I'm going to get a reward for this. And I need to slay a level 2 beast. But I think we're going to need more troops before we can do that. Now, because this is up here, this is perfect timing. This is the dock. The dock gives you a daily shipment. Every single day that you sign in, you get a reward. So you get 5,000 XP, you get a speed up, you get a march recall, 2 of them. You get some, you can get 1 of these or more of these. Sometimes I got 1, sometimes I got all 3. You get 35 recruitment banners. All this, all that, Every 2 hours, the dock will also give you a fantastic reward. Every 2 hours on the dock. Also, you have daily rewards too. On top of the other daily rewards, you have more daily rewards by completing different quests or objectives. So upgrade 1 building, sign in, reinforce an alley, use a resource item, etc., 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 etc. And in these chests, you get rewards. You don't have to go all the way up to 420. 340 is where you should get every single day, as you get shooting gallery coins, which is this right here, which I cannot unlock because I do not have any, haven't bought anything, but I'm not planning on buying anything because I'm not using this account. But you want to get at least 3 per day. Red Guard keys, Aristocrat keys, and shooting gallery coins are the 3 important things to get every single day to maximize reward. Okay, so you complete this, you get rewards. You complete these, you get rewards. You every 2 hours you get this reward. Every day you get this reward, and every day you get these rewards. So there's tons of rewards to go around. So don't you worry about it. So before I go, the last thing I just want to say is that just continue upgrading. There is no reason why there should not be 2 buildings upgrading, or 1 building if only 1 builder, whatever. There is 0 reason for it to happen. Do not let it happen, because as soon as you fall behind, then you're screwed. So just keep up on it, keep doing it. Once you get the academy, make sure you're researching 24/7. There should not ever not be anything not happening. troops should be training 24/7. I don't care, you know, how long it is, how long the timer is, how short the timer is. Just train them, and try not to kill all your troops. When you are this low level, try not to attack anybody or be attacked. I mean, getting attacked is fine because you should have hospitals, which will just your troops will just become wounded. It's not that huge of a deal. And besides, you won't have many troops anyways. So, but if you can just keep building and building and building and building, by the time you're like like you know 16, when it gets okay to start fighting others. In this kingdom, probably sooner because this is a brand new kingdom. This is Kingdom 245, and this is a very new kingdom. 246, I'm sorry. Like this is a brand new kingdom, so this is going to be a much easier kingdom to fight. They have not even close to coming towards their new their KVK and crown battles. So they still got another like 40 days. Yeah, 44 days. So just keep building troops, keep researching, keep doing this, keep doing that, keep gathering, keep killing beasts, keep doing red guards. This is stuff that should be done. Every single time you have salmon out, you should be doing something. There is just no reason not to be doing it. I understand that not everybody can be committed to 100%, but your alliance needs you to be committed at least 75%. Because without you, your alliance is going to be worthless. And nobody wants to be worthless. So unless you want to get stomped on by little boys and you know calling you sluts and you know ugly and whatnot, make sure you are currently building your army because you need these troops bad. The sooner you can get them up, the better. The more troops you have, the better. Because these troops, I mean, a lot of people you know talk down these level 1, tier 1s, okay? But if you have a lot of them, they're going to do some serious damage. And having variety really does matter. So anyways, that is all I got. That is basically all the points that I wanted to go over. So get with it. And I hope to see you out on the battlefield. Peace out, guys.